Recording? Hey, there we go. Welcome back. All right, so yesterday we went and got the race truck like all of you guys seen. I watched the video after we posted it, this morning with my parents this morning, and I realized that the audio was terrible. So I apologize. Okay, like I said, I'm not really used to posting YouTube videos. So we went and bought a camera today, so that we can bring you guys better audio. So today, after we got the camera, we are going to clean the truck up. So I figured I would take this opportunity to show you guys my awesome pressure washer. So traveling all year, the motorhome gets dirty. So in an effort to keep it clean, we have this little dude, all right? Completely portable, which we're gonna wash the motorhome too. Electric. But the best part, all of the wand and everything is neatly tucked away inside. So I'm gonna use it. We're gonna get the truck cleaned up, get it off the trailer so that I can get the trailer back to Brian, and go from there. So I don't know how interesting I can make me washing the truck, so enjoy a time lapse. All right, so in an effort to be different, I figured I would surprise you guys with a different view. Thankfully, my son is a complete random pack rat and keeps all kinds of random stuff. I know he has them out somewhere in both of his closets. So I'm gonna keep digging. All right, so I found it. The good old head mount. I'm really gonna feel like a nerd now, but I mean, how it's gonna make it interesting. So I'm gonna get the GoPro mounted on this and get bees off, and we're gonna wash a shell, a race truck shell. So all right, so I wanted to show you guys this really nifty, I guess, life hack, dad hack, whatever you want to call it. Quick disconnects for your water hose. So us living, in the motorhome and traveling a lot, I get tired, of just screwing and, these fittings on and off, and so my hands hurt. So I got these quick disconnects. They're freaking amazing. So not only can we, very easily undo our water from the motorhome,
I said yes.
but yeah, that's fine.
Who are you talking to?
YouTube. So, being able to unhook and, be expedient, but also super beneficial. So hope you guys enjoy that, that simple little life hack right there, and enjoy the time lapse. Good enough.
Yeah.
All right. You say hi?
Hi.
Hi. So I hope the video that you guys just had to bear witness to was worth your entertainment. So I didn't realize, but we're running out of daylight and I'm running out of breath. So here we go with the so again. Huh? Huh? Oh, you're out of breath too. So anyway, we're gonna get the door put back on, finish getting the truck cleaned up, get it covered up. Oh, it just went away because we're recording. Watch, see? Oh, it'll come back on in a minute. So anyway, you guys probably think that I'm a little ridiculous for washing this dirty old bucket of tin. So this truck has sentimental value to me. Your shoes on? I don't know where your shoes are at, buddy. Are they on the golf cart?
No, I see a pond house.
Pond house? You want to go get them? Okay, yeah. Can you say bye?
Bye.
All right. All right, so this truck has a lot of sentimental value to me. Aside from, you know, having the opportunity to create the memories and experiences with, you know, our second to youngest son, Asher, just like I did with Brantley, but even further than that, okay? I know yesterday I mentioned about the story behind the race truck, but I realized after watching the video that I never went into detail about, you know, when I bought the race truck and, you know, the friends that I met along the journey. So real quick, you know, I promised you guys yesterday that this build is going to be different. So, you know, I'm going to try to tell you guys stories about why this whole girl means so much to me. So with that being said, I bought this truck in Atlanta, Georgia, from a gentleman, but the night that I went and got it, I had just got home from deployment. I believe it was Afghanistan. I think it was my second deployment to Afghanistan. Come on, you got him? So I drive up to Atlanta in the middle of the night. All right, I end up getting to, I think I met the guy at a Walmart at like 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? So for you guys that don't know me, all right, 8-9 years ago when I bought this truck, you know, I was a tiny dude. I'm still a tiny dude. I'm just a little, you know, dad bod now. But I was like 100 and, I don't know, 45 pounds, 150 pounds. You know, so I didn't look like much. So anyway, my wife was like, you know, you should take somebody with you. So the only person that I could think was the only person that I could think of to take was my buddy Tommy. So I called him. He had to work, so he couldn't go with me. So I end up going in the middle of the night by myself. Probably, you know, one of the not so greatest ideas that I've ever decided to do. But I get there, I check the truck out, you know, and it was awesome. It was beautiful. You know, it was almost bone stock, had a set of rims on it, had some exhaust. So I get the truck. I have to return back to North Carolina from my post-deployment leave. And so at the time, I was living with a good friend of mine. A lot of you know him as Uncle Bobby. I was living in this shed. Hashtag Marines do dumb stuff. just to save some money, you know, because at the time, you know, money was scarce. So I get back to North Carolina, you know, hanging out with Bobby, hanging out with Joel. You know, I start meeting individuals like Jason Webster, Jamie Parker, Jamie Glover, Jason Frey. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's my throttle cable. It's okay. Hey, no. It's okay. Let Daddy have this. It's okay. We'll put it back. So I start meeting guys like, you know, Jamie and Jason and, you know, Drew Hazard and, you know, Travis and, you know, all of those guys, and, you know, built, you know, car relationships and truck relationships, you know, going to the drag strip, you know, trying to run. Hold on, my dad's got the other kid. So, you know, started building relationships with those guys, building, you know, friendships and bonds. You know, the car scene that, you know, we all yearn for. So I get it back to North Carolina, and, you know, being a combat veteran, it's tough, and a lot of guys don't like to talk about it. Me being one of those guys, because, you know, we're supposed to be America's elite, you know, soldiers, Marines, sailors, whatever you want to classify yourself as. But, you know, being in the military, it comes with its benefits, but it also comes with its downfalls, okay? And one of those being, you know, things like PTSD and, you know, anger issues, depression, anxiety. So this truck was more than just a truck to me. It was a way for me to kind of have some self-induced counseling to kind of decompress. But at the end of the day, you know, looking back, I don't know if I was really decompressing or if I was just, you know, throwing money at a habit to make my situations worse. But, you know, at the end of the day, I created, you know, everlasting friendships and memories. So when I got home from the military, you know, I you know, continued to create memories and build this truck with my son, who, you know, he was born while I was in Afghanistan. So that, you know, another reason to, you know, decompress and build these things. I know I'm rambling on right now. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing buttoned back up and get it covered up, so that tomorrow we can get it off the trailer and start getting it ready to go to a chassis shop. We haven't decided on a chassis shop yet. I've been talking to a few guys, got a few ideas, but we haven't, you know, pulled the trigger yet, so to say. But thank you guys for, you know, tuning in. I'm sorry that I'm not looking at you. This is very awkward now. Instead of, you know, talking to my tailgate, I'm talking to my pressure washer. So if you haven't done it already, you know, please give us a like, subscribe. Again, you know, I don't know which way they are, and hit the notification bell, I think is what it is. Share us and tell your friends. Again, this is going to be a crazy build, so stay tuned. We'll see you guys later.